Here we are. So, anyway, there we are. We're nice and live.
We're nice and live.
You're breathing heavy. You all right?
I just always get nervous.
It's okay.
And I'm trying to find the live chat.
It's on your screen above you.
Yeah.
You can't read that.
Yeah.
You can't read that.
Hello, everyone.
Do you need help?
No, I don't think so.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I got this.
All right.
I mean, I don't really have anything, but I can see the live chat. Welcome, everyone. Unfortunately, the Lucky to Know You event that I had scheduled for today had to be canceled for unforeseen circumstances. Is that a good way to put it?
Well, it was, yeah, unfortunate and unforeseen.
Yeah. So I figured a good way for us to hang out while we're hanging at home is to show you what I had planned, the stuff that I'm not saving for the next event, because there is some stuff that I'm saving for the next event that I'll keep a secret, but the stuff that was kind of like specifically springy and you know, the theme of the event, that stuff is, you know, per event, right? Does that make sense? I like to theme them.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's the fun part. It's fun to have a theme. What's the weirdest party you ever had?
Me?
Yeah. Like, themed party. Anything from, like, a kid's birthday party that you had to today. That's my son.
Probably the most...
We're live.
Why are there people coming downstairs? What are you covered in? Oh.
Is that Dexter?
Yeah.
What is he covered in?
Paint.
What kind of paint?
I'm not sure. Come down here, son.
Thank you.
Come down here, son.
Oh, the joys of going live.
What is that?
I wanted to look a little bit like marshmallow.
Oh,
Okay,
baby.
Where did you get it?
The ghost that had paint in it.
No, there's no ghost.
So, where did you get the white paint?
Inside of my ghost that I put this in.
Oh, the Crayola white paint. Okay, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Where's the rest of the white paint? Where were you doing this? In your room. Is that Hayden laughing right now?
No, he's telling me he's going to go check.
Okay, thank you. I'm sure it's not a big deal. It's Crayola.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a mess that I have to clean up, dude. No, don't come over here. I don't want you to touch me.
Well, Mommy, I'm not going to touch you.
Oh, well,
All right. You need to,
I love
need to
you.
go away. You just need to go away.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I know you're going to help us paint eggs. Just try not to touch anything for a minute. Thank you. He's going to take care of business. So you're stuck with just looking at me for a minute because I don't have the clicker. But we can start by thanking our sponsors. And when Tim gets back, he'll put up the sponsor graphic of everyone that kind of participated in my shenanigans, my Lucky to Know You shenanigans. And I know that it's a total bummer that we're not hanging out together right now, but we can still be online. How are you guys doing? Hey! Hello, Anna. Janet, I see you guys. Amanda. So, I'm going to show you one of the card projects that I had planned. I'm going to save one of the other ones for the next event because that was kind of a versatile kind of thing. And then we're going to reveal the goodie bag and all the contents in the goodie bag. And I feel kind of weird about sending things out right now because we really shouldn't promote the exchange of things. The virus, I think, stays alive on the surface for like 3 days. And so that freaks me out a little, being someone that really does not want to get sick. So I don't know, but if you're cool with it, I'll send it to you. I'll Lysol it. I'll do whatever I can to make it as clean as possible. Tim and I have felt fine so far, other than regular allergies. So we feel great. I hope everyone else is feeling great, even though there's probably quite a bit of boredom out there. Hi, Olivia! And it's Olivia's birthday today. And Dexter's going to come down and talk to you for a minute when he's not making a mess. I don't know if you just saw, but he's got white paint all over him right now, and so Daddy's fixing it. If you don't know, Olivia is my stepdaughter, and today's her birthday. She's hanging out with her mom. Lives in the chat.
Oh, hi, Pumpkin.
Yeah, she's hanging out with her mom through all of this to try to stop the exchange of anything. But is everything okay?
Yeah, I got him mopped up, basically.
Okay.
Hayden said that it's up on his desk and some other places, but
All right.
I got him from spreading it more. But Liv, happy birthday, baby. I wish I could see you. I wish I could give you a hug and a kiss, but it is what it is right now. But we're thinking about you and we love you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, if you're watching this on replay, you should totally say happy birthday in the comments below. I know everyone's doing it in the live chat. How old is she now? She's like, is she
40? 42?
Is she 12?
Yeah.
12.
Yep.
I don't.
Yep.
That's a terrible age, Olivia. I hated 12.
It's gonna be a tough year. They always are.
I mean, if it's not already,
Yeah.
what's happening. Olivia is very active in school. She's a very good student, and so a lot of her extracurricular activities are now canceled. So that sucks too. But let's keep it positive,
Yeah.
right? Positivity. You guys want to make a card? Is everyone ready to make a card? I had the Stamp Market, which is one of our sponsors. I love their, I think it's ready to, and I probably should read the names of things properly. My eyes are watering. Ready to Bloom card cover die. And this is it, if you guys can't see, I don't know if you're down or, there we go. So in everyone's goodie bag was going to be their little card packet to make this, which it's really simple. It was really simple, and I thought it would be cool to just put together this easy card while we're all chatting, because I know this is now my third event, and what happens at these things is we talk a lot, and very little crafting gets done. I plan lots of crafting, and then I do no crafting.
We call that your mouth getting in the way.
Procrastination is what we call that.
Your mouth is the speed bump to productivity.
I really do talk too much. I really do. It's a real problem. I'm sorry. My eyes are watering like it's the makeup. You know how ridiculous I feel putting on makeup and I'm not going anywhere?
I'm pretty sure
Just so I don't
Kaylin,
look dead.
I'm almost positive that Kaylin put on makeup the other day to talk to somebody on FaceTime.
So there's a guy, Kaylin has been talking to someone. And I asked her this morning when she woke up, I said, so who's that guy on the other end of the phone we've been hearing? And she got all like, nobody. And I was like, what? You don't even know his name and you talk to him all day? And so she got all nervous and she said it's nobody. And she said it's some loser or something.
Some weirdo.
Some weirdo, yeah. So we don't know his name yet. We haven't been privy to that information. Olivia wants a goodie bag.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she can have one, but I'm not going to send it to you. You have to wait until you come back and get it. I am going to put the leftover goodie bags, the ones that aren't taken for sale in my Etsy shop. they're shipping included, $30, and the proceeds to whatever proceeds there are is just going to get rolled over into the next event so that I can continue to have these events. And I think that's what we all kind of want. I asked the attendees kind of like what they wanted me to do, and that was kind of the overall gist of everything, was they wanted to have another one. So that's what I'm doing. So if you have any ideas on good themes, leave it in the live chat. I would love to hear what ideas you have for a good theme. Tim and I have been bouncing ideas off of each other.
Well, and we're trying to temper it with when it's going to be, like when we think that things are going to open back up and when we can start to look forward to this stuff again. So, choosing a theme is to some degree dependent upon the time of year, of course.
So this die, it cuts like a couple different portions. So there's this one like main portion and then a bunch of like smaller accessory flowers. But it's just the one die that cuts them all. I know, this is so fun to watch.
We call it riveting. Riveting.
What?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. So this looks like just a piece of white paper to everyone, but what I can see is that we used our embossing folder. This one is from Stampin' Up, and it's just called, I think, Subtle. Yeah, it's not on here, but I think it's called like Subtle Embossing Folder, and it really just makes your plain embossing or a plain flat cardstock into textured cardstock is what it does to me. Like that's what I see when I look at it. It's a very subtle kind of just textured cardstock look, but it's really good for when you want just some kind of texture in the background of your card. So I've got my fog card base, and this is Nina that I ran through for the embossing. We've got a white craft foam that I still need adhesive to put on, and another product from the stamp market. The Scalloped frame die set has this high that's like a scripty high. I know they have tons of standalone word dies that are really cute, and I totally lost the tittle.
Really?
Woo! I found it. I've got it.
You have one rule.
It's okay. I've got it. We're good. That was close. So what have you guys been crafting at
Well, Marie
home?
was just saying that she's been sick and hasn't felt like crafting at all.
Who?
Marie.
Marie.
Yeah.
That stinks.
And Gear Shots, all their crafting stuff is at their parents' house, so she can't craft.
Oh.
Janet's been crafty, and Ellen made 15 cards today. So
Wow.
I guess flattening out the curve is Ellen, bringing up
Yeah.
bringing up everybody's averages.
Yeah. I haven't ordered anything or sent anything out so far. I have everything ready to go out, but I haven't sent it yet because I want everyone to be okay with me sending it to them. It's just I want everything to be copacetic. I don't want to instill fear into anyone, so.
I just had to call Hayden in as reinforcements. He bounced so hard that the ceiling-mounted overhead camera trembled like an earthquake, and he's in the gym.
Yeah, that's right above us.
Well, that's right above me, but not above you.
I know I kick them out of the dining room when I'm trying to film. I don't know which side of the paper is up with this embossing folder, so I'm not going to care. That's what I have to say about that. But I like to use the craft foam to pop things up instead of using all the foam tape.
Andy Zach created the make and takes from Stampin' Up! Craft Retreat that was canceled last week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you have to use the subtle embossing folder? How many Macon takes at something like that? Sometimes their retreats can get big.
Liz was doing some MFT dragons.
Oh, they are so cute. Those MFT dragons, they are so cute. You don't know what we're talking about, Tim.
You made several cards with the dragons at one point, didn't you?
Those were different dragons.
Oh,
those
were they?
were an artist called Dustin Pike. You remember those?
Yeah.
He actually released a freebie this week with a dragon, and he's got like toilet paper rolls all over him, and so everybody's been coloring it up. If anyone has information on where they can get that freebie from Dustin Pike, leave it in the chat or in the comments below, and I can put it in the description box. But I love his dragons; they're very cute too. But these are along the same. The art is along the same lines.
Yeah, I know they were a lot of fun.
Yeah, and but MFT has a series of them, so that's what they're talking about.
Alexandra said she's made tons of cards and made an LO. I'm lost. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what a LO.
Maybe she can tell us.
I am like the worst person when it comes to acronyms. Like, you use acronyms a lot. An annoying amount. So I'm
Kimberly's
just cutting
made
this,
a bunch of cards. Amanda is playing with tattoo stamps.
Yes, we know that. The new the Rabbit Hole Designs release. I am just cutting little tiny squares. I do have adhesive that this is already done for me somewhere over there. It's gonna have to just stay over there.
As normal, we're winging it.
Yeah. I'm sure
Almost.
everyone in the live chat right now just understands that.
I think everybody understands that we pretty much plan for 70%.
You think 70%?
Well, I think we plan for
Am I
more
a
than
C?
that, but we have like a 30% margin of error on any given week. I tried for like 2.5 hours today to replicate the flapping sound. That has
Yeah.
plagued
Does
us.
everyone hear the flapping sound? Because we could
to the
not
point
figure it out.
It had me doing weird stuff. I was upstairs turning on the stove, even though we have a gas stove and it shouldn't make any difference whatsoever, but anything that I could potentially recreate that was causing that, and nothing. Cannot find it. Total ghost in the machine.
Yeah.
It's always strange.
I don't know. What kind of Easter stamps, Tana? It's too quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading too. What are you doing?
I'm cutting little tiny bits of adhesive. Everyone loves to watch this.
Oh, that's why it's quiet. Here, hang on a second.
I'm just trying not to cut myself, really. Because that happens. It happened just the other day. I had to change the design of a card because I bled on it. It's in video. I'm debating on whether or not to keep it in. Should I keep it in? Blood?
Are you asking my opinion?
It's like one tiny drop of blood. It's not like I'm bleeding all over the place. It's not an episode of Dexter or anything. I mean, I'm assuming because I really never watched that show.
Well, no flapping, but maybe an echo. See, that's something totally different.
Dang. We broke it good this time.
Yeah, well.
Well, links to all of the sponsors for Lucky to Know You are down in the description box. Do I have enough? Yeah. And then I want to do some extras.
Extra what?
Some extras, well, I don't know what flower they're supposed to be, but I'm pretending they're clovers or shamrocks or anything What is that? What is the name? What is the accurate name of a clover? Is it a clover?
They are.
Okay. I'm making them clovers today. Okay?
Okay.
They're clovers today.
I think, Liv just sent me... Oh, no, I messed it up.
She just sent you what?
She just sent me this image of what she's been creating, and I made it way too big when I tried to splice it in here, so... There it is.
Take your time. I've got lots of adhesive to cut.
All right. Well, here. She put this... she made this Easter decoration.
Oh, look, it's carrots. Are they lights?
I don't think so. I think she just strung them up on her
I
corkboard.
bet you they are. Olivia, are they lights? Daddy doesn't know anything.
I don't know. I don't know things. She'll tell me. Are you done with your adhesive yet? I mean,
I'm sorry, yes.
Is it all abundantly necessary? I mean, do you need it all? Or is this one of those things where, like...
I like to have dimension on my cards.
Oh.
So I put a little pop-up here, a little flat there, to create, a little visual interest when you're looking at the piece.
Well, I wasn't trying to offend you.
Is that pretentious?
Well, you know. Nah, she said no lights, just paper. Boom.
We can fix that.
Heidi, that was my daughter Olivia. It's her birthday today, and we haven't been able to see her. I know you were a little late to the party, but we haven't had a chance to see her because of the whole COVID-19 thing. And so today's her birthday, and she just sent me that picture. That is something that she's been making while she's staying with her mom for a while now.
Yeah, until further notice. Oh.
Dina says she's missing meeting us in person today.
I know. I'm very
nobody's more. We sat there last night and we were thinking, kind of going through the motions in the evening, saying, right now we'd be doing a meet and greet.
Yeah, we'd be at the meet and greet right now
at ports of call, and it's...
Which I'm hoping that the hotel will be able to give me some dates eventually.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
They were not. I mean, they called me quite a few times. They were ready to cancel before I was, I think.
Well, I think they were trying to figure out how this was all going to play out because the edict came out for no more than 25 and then no more than 10. And then, I mean, it just got to the point where we couldn't do it legally.
Right.
Yeah,
but it's really... Who wants to go back to the beach? That's what I keep thinking about.
Go back. I don't ever want to leave the beach, huh?
I mean, do we want to do it in Annapolis?
I think it depends on time of year. I really do.
I was really excited about this time of year, and but I don't want to wait a year.
Yeah, no, I
don't have that kind of patience.
Heidi, she's holding her event right now.
Yep.
In Chic Neck
Live.
Studios.
Chic Neck Studios.
This is the event. Unfortunately, this is all we can have right now. In the future, we don't know.
So I just cut a piece of white craft foam. I also like to layer several layers of the regular cardstock together. You guys have seen my videos, and that's one of my go-tos.
With the compulsion to layer.
Yeah, I learned it from.
Hey, look at that headshot.
Laura Bassin. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just put it on your face.
You see my grays?
No, looks fine.
Man. I don't know what I'm going to do without seeing Victoria.
Maybe she could do house calls. She'll
No.
just come in. I'll get her hooked up with a Tyvek suit or something. Respirator.
Ain't nobody coming in here.
We not quite. We wouldn't be eating fondue yet, but we'd be getting close. We would be getting close.
Yeah, because what time is it now? 5? Yeah,
5:25.
the event was gone until 6.
Yeah, we had another 90 minutes or so before fondue.
I imagine we'd be rushing to put things back together.
Restore the room.
Yeah, because we always have this compulsive nature to put it back better than what we found it, which is a good habit to have. But
I mean, I guess it's a good trait, but it does
this
certainly...
one, I was paying, they like, in the fee was setup and takedown, so I was like really super pumped about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just told them, I would just tell them what we wanted.
We normally just hook the stragglers, the one that's the
Yeah.
ones that hang around to the
Jess,
end.
Francisco. She's usually a straggler. Tana. Put them to work.
That's right.
I think we even put Roberta to work.
Everybody was hustling.
And Bob.
Yep. Loretta said that this crap has to clear up before next January. Planning a beach vacation for the hubbies and hers 20th anniversary.
Who said that?
Loretta? Roger?
Loretta. I'm hoping for somewhere, I'm hoping for sometime this summer, preferably in August in Annapolis. So, but I don't think anybody is working right now, especially
Right.
at that hotel. So they haven't gotten back to me, which is totally cool. I mean, nobody knows what the future of the world is right now.
Well, and I think I think that's the difficult thing is that a lot of these places. I mean, I just heard the other day that they were repurposing the convention center as a potential field hospital. If necessary. So
Oh,
I mean,
that's
there's a lot of uncertainty.
The Baltimore
right
Convention
now.
Center?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big place too.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, we've been to Phoenix, but I think our convention center is bigger.
I don't know. Theirs is like a block and a half or two.
I'm sure we
full-city
could
blocks.
Google
Like,
it,
it's
but
pretty
I
big.
really don't care that much. So I always glue my tittles in place. Like, I don't try to build them and then glue them. I always just try to glue them where they're going to live. Because that is way less frustrating. Does everyone like my Clover card?
Your what? Your Clover card?
My Clover card.
I thought you said clever. I have to be able to hear you better.
I'm sorry. Here's the one that I had finished. This is like the sample.
I was going to say, it's awfully... Now, that's pretentious. If you just sit there and say that it's, everybody like my clever card? I might not think it's clever.
I think it's cool. So,
I think it's great, actually.
Gear Shots loves it.
I saw.
Hello,
last-
Alexandra from Germany.
What?
I'm reading the comments.
Oh. Well, I'm
so
sorry.
we can just put that aside. So that was one of the card projects that I had planned for everyone. We have some giveaways. You want to do a giveaway? We have 3 giveaways.
Sure.
I'm saving most of them for the next event, but I'm using some of them for this live and the people that truly wanted to attend the event, whether they could actually attend the event or not. So the first thing that I have is it's a gift certificate for MFT. And it's a $25 gift certificate. And in the live chat, since this is going to be, the other 2 giveaways are going to be in the comments for replay, but this one is just for the live chat. It's going to be at the end of this hour, I guess. We'll pick the winner, okay? And spoiler alert, or hint,
I guess it would be a hint.
procrastinators are going to get this faster than anyone else. So if you're not a member of procrastination, you're missing out on goofy stuff like this. So the question is, or shall we show what the giveaway is, or
Well, you
ask
said
the question and then you have to be ready.
Well, you said it was a $25 gift certificate from My Favorite Things.
Yes.
And then, so you've already discussed that one. So you should put that baggie down.
Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry.
Right. So put that baggie down. That's something else.
I'm going ahead of myself.
Right. Back it up now.
$25 gift certificate to MFT. Sorry. Okay, you have to be ready in the comments.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the first person to get it right in the live chat, everyone get ready. What is my favorite number? I'm watching.
Oh, I'll let you do it.
Nobody is gonna try to guess. Nobody cares about this giveaway, or
So
if
look,
it's like
the
a
thing
really...
you have to remember is light. So check it. Look right here. In the lower corner, that's what's actually
me.
they're showing right now. So you're on like a 20-second delay, so you have to give them a second. Why'd you stop?
Oh, you are not the winner, Miss Lowhouse. I feel like, is she the only one that's gonna get it?
You're getting comments faster than I am.
I'm pretty sure that she's the only one that's guessed it right so far.
Only one I've seen.
Well, now she's guessed it incorrectly. So you can't have it both ways. Who is Gear Shots? Because that is the person that's not someone I talk to on a daily basis that guessed it correctly. Gear Shots.
Oh,
You don't have to tell us if you don't want to reveal your identity.
I would like
could
to.
just-
I wish I could say that Loretto had it. Or no, actually, Alexandra was in there first.
What? I'm watching them.
Right, but you're so look up.
Okay. Prove me wrong. Show me what I was supposed to be looking at.
8675309.
That's my phone number when I give it to guys in the bar.
All right. Gear Shots is Courtney.
Right, but was I not right saying that this is so hard. Doing giveaways on the live is so freaking hard.
We have to come up with a better way. See what I mean about planning for 70%? Like planning to do the giveaway, but probably not a rock solid way to do it.
She follows my Instagram and procrastination, so I don't know. I'm just saying. Was she the first one to guess 18? Because that's
As
the
far
that's
as
the
I could
answer.
tell.
That was my softball number from when I started caring about it. How old were you when you started caring about what your number was?
Me?
Yeah, Timothy.
Um,
And this is
was a
Stamp
while.
Market, the Color Crush Cactus Green cardstock, if you guys are wondering about this beautiful green cardstock that I was using. I think I have more green cardstocks than any other color. I love green cardstocks. So,
oh, sorry everybody. I was talking about something else. I was talking about the 8675309. I wasn't arguing with the gear shot thing. But yeah, we're good. Anyway, carry on.
was I right?
Yeah,
Oh, good. Well, congratulations, Gear
think.
Shots.
to the best of my knowledge,
Yeah,
everybody looks
so
like it was right.
email me where you want your gift certificate sent, like what email address, and then I'll tell MFT to send you the gift certificate. That's how that usually works. So we have a goodie bag, and they're so cute, and I'm so excited to show them to you. Laurie Willison designed them. She is an awesome designer, so check her out everywhere. I should probably put her information in the description box below, but I don't think I have yet.
I'll make a note of it.
Yeah. Whoop. But look at them! Aren't they cute? These were the goodie bags. And not everything fit in the bag. So, that's going to be fun shipping.
That will be interesting.
But yeah, aren't they super cute? Who loves them? I don't want to hear about anyone else.
Thumbs up only on this one, guys.
Thumbs up only allowed. And there's really like a glittery, can you put it on the down? The little,
shimmer.
clover is glittery. Look. And I've kept them so clean, you guys. I'm so friggin' proud of myself. They're so clean. They're pristine in a box, not out in my craft room.
Talk about the sponsors real quick. I think we meant to do this earlier.
Yeah, you were upstairs taking
I was.
care of the
Did you do this?
Marshmallow
You
Kid.
did this without me?
Yeah, well, I didn't put the sponsor graphic up, so thank you.
Well, here's the sponsor graphic.
Oh, okay, here.
So.
Thumbnail!
Come on.
So who wants to see what's inside? I do. So I guess like we'll just do these first. But I love these pop-up containers. So the last time I was at my AC Moore, I saw that they were on sale because my AC Moore went out of business, sadly. But we got a Hobby Lobby.
I was going to say, you gained a Hobby Lobby but lost an AC Moore.
We got a Hobby Lobby, so I'm not complaining. But the pop-up containers, these are the bead dispensers, and I put sequins in them. So when they went on sale for like $1, I bought some for the people for the next event. I hadn't even had plans for a next event yet when I bought them. But I bought a ton of them so that I could give them all to you. So I love this bead container. It's really fun for sequins. Or if you like beading, I prefer sequins or whatever small embellishments you might use on your cards. Does everyone want another demonstration?
I think the thing's cool. I mean, it's so simple, but it really works well.
It's kind of cool. And I can't really find them online. So it's hard to link to them for this, but hope maybe we could bring them back. You know?
You think?
I doubt it.
Well,
but y'all who have goodie bags are getting a bead container. This is from Make It by Marco, another one of our sponsors. And this is a beach lounger for your adhesive. Ta-da! La la. And it just kind of lays there like Han and Carbonite.
The Star Wars references today are...
It's getting a little out of control, huh?
Man. Dripping. Like the swamps of Dagobah.
It doesn't help that, like, that's all that I put on TV right now. Because I don't really want to pay attention to anything, so I put Star Wars on the TV so that I can work, and then it's kind of in my subconscious, and then I just turn into Leia at the prom.
Dexter walked upstairs yesterday, and he says, Daddy, why does Mommy keep watching the same things over and over again? And I said, I don't know, pal. What's she watching? He's like, I don't know. And he walked past me. As though he didn't want to discuss it any further.
It's because I basically went like a Star Wars marathon and watched all of them. And so he thinks I just keep watching the same movie.
It was
like,
funny.
man, this movie is never ending. Or I'm just watching the same thing over and over. Ah, kids, out of the mouth of babes. All right, next. Of course, I was going to throw in some adhesive syringes.
Wrong one.
Huh?
Hit the wrong button.
The Gray Muse has some pins and stickers for you guys.
And they vary, right?
Yeah,
Like
and they're all like
they're all
various.
different.
So I was hoping that everyone would be able to like do like tradesies, because all the beach loungers aren't the same color and stuff. But now we can't exchange anything.
Did you say tradesies?
Tradesies, yeah. This is from Heffy Doodle. This is the Me Universe stamp set and the coordinating dies for this 3x4 stamp set. And then
you went a little quick. I was just zooming in on it. Want to bring it back?
I'm so
everybody
sorry.
can see it.
There.
All right. Well done. There we go.
And then Heffy Doodle also had some Sprinkled with Love stencil. This is a 6x6 stencil. Those are in there for you guys. As well as a Heffy Doodle pencil. And I'm super jealous because I don't have one of these. But everyone else does.
And if I could, here, I'll show you. I'll prove to you that she's not kidding. Okay.
You're
When
giving
pencils
away.
are ordered, she takes all the black ones.
Yeah. But I'm giving these away.
I understand. I just want everybody to understand that there's a couple of things in here that
Yeah,
you're really
I don't
parting
have
with
this one.
begrudgingly.
I love you guys. I want you guys to have the black Heffy Doodle pencils. And I also bought you guys a gold Faber-Castell number 273 colored pencil. These are in your bags because this is the colored pencil I like to shade my Copic images with. So, yeah. And I only had 25 of them for the longest time. And I kept the bag of pencils on my desk because I needed one more. I went to Hobby Lobby and bought all of theirs, and then I ordered all the ones that scrapbook.com had, and I ended up with 25, but I needed 26
She only had 25
to fill
pencils.
the goodie bags. So I went in my own stash. I found my own stash of Faber-Castell pencils. That's how awesome I am. I still need to order some more pencils though. Okay, so Your Next Stamp has some enamel or gumdrops, they're called, over at Your Next Stamp, and these are also in various colors. Again, I thought they could trade these.
Oh, so you were
Lisa,
trying to go like full on baseball card mode where, you know.
Yeah, don't people do that?
I don't know,
do
but it
that.
makes me think that maybe we should have gotten a bunch of gum.
I was gonna put a candy in there, but now I think it's inappropriate to put food in the goodie bag. So I'm just gonna leave that out.
Okay, fair enough.
This is an art print donated from Lisa Hetrick. I'm probably butchering that name, but she's indigojadeart.com, and she's Indigo Jade Art over on Instagram too. So she has some prints, and they're all various too. Tradesies. So they're all different in the goodie bags. Huh?
I'm starting to catch on to the theme.
Yeah.
You'd think I would have been privy to this beforehand.
No.
But, you know.
I don't divulge a lot of
I don't know
information.
anything.
I'm very secretive, like George Lucas.
Oh, good lord. I'm just here to push buttons. Alright, I'm going to say it. Spaceballs is better than Star Wars. Guess what? We sleeping separate tonight.
You're so stupid. That is not even true.
Hey, why don't you show people your goodie bag?
This
George.
is an Easy Light from Pear Blossom Press. They're in the goodie bags.
That's the one with
Gina-
the switch, right?
Huh?
That's the one with the switch.
Yeah, it's a switch
Like,
light.
it's easy?
I don't want to open any of them.
Oh.
So they're all nicely packed. Gina K Designs sent us all 6x8 stamp sets called Crafty Notes. And it's like all crafty things that we have. We have a hot glue gun, we've got highlighters and pencils and ink pads and all this fun crafty stuff. I've been wanting to color some of these images for the coloring challenge, but I haven't had time because I've been overwhelmed. I feel like it's unreal right now. I wish you were busy. Like, I know I'm gonna hate that.
Wow, that's almost
hate
as
saying
unpopular as this Spaceballs are greater than Star Wars comment.
Watch.
You wish I was busy?
I wish you weren't here. No. I wish the phone was ringing a little bit more than it is. That's what I meant to say, but it's not.
I mean, I'm still behind. Like,
Maybe it's a blessing. It's like a little reprieve,
yeah.
right?
No, it'll be a reprieve, like, you know, when I'm not behind anymore, and I can be like, oh wow, hey look, I can go fishing today. But, you know.
Oh yeah, that's a
not
better
there yet.
reprieve. Jennifer McGuire sent goodie bags for the goodie bags, and I haven't opened any of them. So I don't really know what's in here, but I can kind of tell that there's another pencil in there that I'm super jealous about. And if I know Jennifer McGuire, there might be a pin in there, but I don't know. I can't tell. So they're in the goodie bags for you to open when you want to. And the last thing is a Simon Says stamp set. It's a 6x8 stamp set that is in their next release that does not have a release date yet. So I'm going to keep it a secret, and it's going to be in the goodie bags. But I can tell you that it's a 6x8 stamp set called Luck and Hugs. That's it. That's what's in the goodie bags. Do we like that? Do we like the goodie bags?
I think everybody seemed to like what was in there. I mean, I always think that you cultivate a nice bag.
A nice
bag of.
Oh, I forgot to mention the coupon codes.
Oh yeah.
So there's coupon codes from Simon Says Stamp, Pear Blossom Press, Make It by Marco, Heffy Doodle. They're all inside the goodie bags as well. So some shopping can be done. And
they are, some of them at least are time sensitive.
Yeah,
right?
well,
so
some of them have like a expiration date, but I don't think any of these people would be unreasonable if we said, hey, we need an extension. So, yeah, that's the goodie bags. What's the comments like?
Everybody's excited about them. They like the variety. They like, they like the contents. So, what's the manner that you're going to go about selecting?
So I have one of these to give away. I always wanted to do 26 goodie bags so that I had one to give away. So I've always entertained this idea to give away a goodie bag to someone that was unable to make it to the event, because I know it's really hard to travel and some people can't afford it or can't because of health reasons or whatever it is. So I wanted to have one so that I could send it out to somebody out there in the world. Right now, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to make this US only. So, and that's just because of the time we're in right now. And it's just cheaper.
Well, yeah.
So,
and I don't know what international shipping looks like right now.
Right, I just haven't even looked at that right now.
My understanding is that it's pretty messy. So we want to make sure that these get to where they're supposed to go in a relatively timely fashion.
And I'm really,
things
if
sitting
you
in
guys,
customs for 30 days or something like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like so we're going to keep it to the US only.
And really, if you guys want to purchase one and want me to hold on to it for a little while, that can happen too. just send me a message over on Etsy, and I'd be happy to do that, whatever your feelings on the matter are. So I'd be happy to keep it around or disinfect it in some kind of way. Get my cooties off.
So Liz was asking if, do we get a coupon for time with y'all later?
Oh, well, I sent them all an email explaining that, and some people haven't written back to me. So all the attendees need to respond to my email, like Liz.
Right.
I need you, like, your full names and addresses of where you guys want your goodie bags sent, and there's also information in there about the cancellation and everything. So check your emails, maybe your junk folder. I don't know. I know I haven't heard back from everyone.
That's where I usually end up. In the junk pile.
In the junk pile. There's some crazy stuff that ends up there. Like,
what's funny is, like, in my line of work, people ask us to, send them estimates and things like that all the time, and they get downright mad after you send it, and you're like, hey, could you check your spam and junk folders? Oh, here it is.
We need Stinker.
We need him?
Yeah.
Really?
No, but
right, so,
I promised him.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to go get him. I'll leave the camera on you, and you can sit here and vamp and try to come up with how you're going to give this thing away and explain it to everybody, because you still haven't done that.
Oh, yeah, the goodie bag. I want you to leave in the comments. This is how you shall win the goodie bag. I want you to leave in the comments, not in the live chat, okay? Because I need to be able to randomly pick a winner, and my random winner picker thing works on the comments. So that's why. If you could go anywhere or do anything right now, because we can't, what would that be? What would you go and do? Anywhere, anything. Hi, sweetie. Leave it in the comments below. It could be anything from some type of fantasy, and then to something really just simple that you're missing. So let me know. And that's how a random comment will be chosen for the goodie bag. Hi. No, I don't want you to sit on my lap. Daddy, can you bring us a stool? So one of the other projects that I had planned for you guys was painting Easter eggs. I love decorating Easter eggs. I always have. Good. And so we were going to use these awesome Simon Says Stamp grid pads to keep a little clean, right? We're going to try to keep clean. Why don't we keep you clean? Yeah. Right. Daddy, we might also need some water.
Some water.
In a water cup. Arteza was really awesome and sponsored this project for us. They basically sent us a ton of acrylic paints to paint wooden eggs. I had these really cute little cartons, egg cartons.
I too.
You did? You painted?
Yeah.
Who painted this one?
I have no idea.
So, thank you, my love. So I ordered these wooden eggs from Amazon a while ago. They have flat bottoms. I got 100 wooden eggs.
Yeah.
So, we have a few. We've been painting eggs lately. I have some that looks like robin eggs, some that are gray with the metallic. They sent us regular acrylic paints. Back up a little bit. Yeah. So we can keep this clear.
I need 6.
You need 6.
Mm-hmm.
And they sent us some iridescent paints as well. So these are like shiny metallic type paints. So this green here is how I did the gray with the green kind of grass at the bottom. So these were really fun. I did not prime these. I did not spray them with any type of primer. I went straight acrylic paint to the wood. And we definitely had to use multiple coats, but we didn't care because we were having fun, right? You didn't bring any of your eggs down.
Well, That's because I'm gonna bring these eggs to my
Oh,
eggs.
okay. So here's this one. What
Oh, you're
colors
going
do you
to
want?
add to them? Is that what you mean?
What do you have?
I have lots of colors. What color do you want?
Yellow.
Yellow. These are the disposable pads. These come in packs of 2, and there's 40 sheets in each like book, I guess.
Yeah.
And they're basically really glossy paper, almost like a non-stick paper. So you want yellow? I have 2 yellows right here. I have fluorescent yellow
Oh yes.
and lemon yellow.
Lemon.
Lemon.
I love lemons.
I don't know if we've used this one. Can you back up because your big head's in the way? Thank you.
Big head.
Yeah.
I don't. Your head is bigger.
Don't do this at home. Don't use your teeth to open things.
Yeah, that's only parents of only parents.
No,
should
don't do
this.
it. Parents shouldn't do it either. It's bad.
You just open it with your teeth.
No.
We just teach the new rule.
Yeah, it's a new rule starting now.
Starting.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Hey Dex, Olivia just said, "Hey Dex, I miss and love you, buddy."
Right here, look. See, Olivia Whiskman. Hey, Dex, I miss and love you, buddy. Right there. See?
Yeah, you don't have to tell us that. We can see it.
We were telling you because you can't read yet. So we were making sure that you knew.
Okay.
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 So you should say thank you.
How
Thank
about
you, Lolly.
Thank
how about
you,
happy
Ollie.
birthday, Olivia?
Oh, happy birthday,
Birthday,
Olivia.
Happy birthday and thank you, Olivia. That's how I want to
Thank
say
you. So I did these. I did these with pink and brown splotches. I didn't do really good on the bottom.
They're splotchy.
Huh?
They're splotchy.
Like, some of them I did good when I was paying attention. Some of them, the bottoms are not great. But these gold, this is the metallic gold, or the gold that comes in the regular Arteza matte. It says 20 vivid colors, multi-purpose matte finish, but this one came in here. Gold.
That's it. Gold.
Yeah, that's
gold.
that's the color, and I think silver's in here too, which I did not play with.
I want to play with it.
You want silver too?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, 1 egg.
But I think this
Done.
is a really careful. Let's keep it on this. Yeah.
That's okay.
Do you want another?
Yes, I want another.
Here you go. It's pretty fun, I think.
Mommy, you can use one of my brushes.
And they're not delicate like real eggs.
Oh, Mommy.
I saw some paper mache options also. Yes,
you,
dear.
You can use one of my brushes.
She would
Thank you so much. You're so
like
nice.
hit the kids with like a rolling pin or something if she saw them.
I
do
like
it.
the yellow and the silver together.
Unreal.
That's pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
We have never used it.
And I like this. I think we should do one in this color.
Ooh, that one's more.
What you got? Oh, like an iridescent purple.
What does everyone think? What should we color our egg? What does the live chat? How would they like to? I tried these. I tried polka dots.
Yeah. It's just like bingo.
It's like
Dexter
a cow.
appreciates my polka dots.
It's like a cow and a soccer ball had a baby,
Well,
or a Dalmatian and a soccer ball had a baby.
You
I
have a
honestly
dryer?
thought
I was
that
going for irregular dots.
Oh, they're a regular.
Do you have a dryer?
No, I do. Hold on. Right here, buddy.
Okay. I'm like stamping.
Yeah, that's.
Which one do you like?
I like both of these. I think
No,
you should
no.
go with.
It looks like everybody really likes the purple. The purple.
Oh, do you want me to use one?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to use the purple. This is called Electric Plum Purple.
Plum?
It's a
I love
cow egg.
plums.
That's perfect.
I
Huh?
love plums. I
Janet
never
said it's a
agree with
cow
that
egg. Oh, never mind. You can't hear
It's
me
a
because
cow
Dexter's
egg.
yelling.
Silver. Oh my goodness.
Some of them have pull tabs and some
Oh
of them
my
don't.
goodness, look how...
Look how silver it is.
I have never seen a... People would think, Whoa, that's so delicate.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's so purple.
That's so purple.
And plummy.
And plummy and electric. All right, so what I learned was to paint the bottom first. And that way,
I painted the
doesn't
bottom.
look quite as bad.
Yeah, I painted the bottom first, and then I went to the top.
I paint the bottom and then I let it dry. You do not let anything dry.
Well, I do when I'm done with it. I have a lot.
Yes.